baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins.
Second baseman.
Digging in, D. Gordon. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Third base.
Martin Prado now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players are hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Prado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
No problem here. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one's swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ichiro Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Dozier has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Max Kepler runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Designated hitter, Denny's.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Second and third here, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Batting eighth, catcher
Jason Castro stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Men on third with two down. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Twins get a run. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Rosario is there, and it's a very quick inning as the digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Next for the Twins, right fielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
In now, Joe Mauer. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 2.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A surprise now from a manager that typically doesn't like to shift. He signaled his infield to overload the right side. Back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So very nice work. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, that almost looked like he set him up. Back-to-back changeups. He swings through the first one. Looks terrible. And then the next one, he drills it for a base hit. Maybe set him up. Wanted him to throw that changeup again.
Kenny's Vargas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Echeverria for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in for his second at bat. Jorge Polanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the 1st strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High pop-up. Mauer on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Martin
Prado.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So he moves. The 0-2 delivery is a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there.
Leading off for the Twins.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yelich comes on now, and he has it one down. So here's Joe Mauer, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, in the inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we show you the Marlins leaders in that category, you can see his total is good for 3rd best on the ball club. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Standing in now, Justin Bohr.
First baseman, Justin
as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Castro has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Buxton has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Max Kepler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more. Kenny's Vargas. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's Echeverria now. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runners on his way to third. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They still. In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
Center
far.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Santana's ready. First pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Now batting, the
first pitch of the at-bat.
Justin
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first, a double play. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Up high in the air. Mauer is there for it. And that's the third out. One left for Miami. And it's still. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman, Show.
Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The second baseman, number 2.
Striding in, Brian Dozier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hot shot on the ground is short. Echeverria has it. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buxton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A.J. Ramos is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Number 44, A.J. Ramos.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter,
coming to the plate, Kenny Vargas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Adam Conley takes the win on the mound.